Good morning. How are we? We all surviving, I'd like to think? Did I miss anything here? Yes, I did, apparently. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate you there, see you. And J-Mock, 13-month resub. Lucky for most, but not us. Thank you for the resub for a very long goddamn time, dude. Thank you for the over a year appreciation. And Line Beckham with 221. Wait, did I say that right? 220? Yep, I don't know why I doubted that. Just had to throw moolah at you. Also, crap, I forgot. Ah, well, couldn't have been that important. Have a good day. Either way, thank you very much for the support. Whatever you forgot, I apologise. I can relate with the shit brain that never worked, speaking for myself. But thank you. Thank you, Unbackable. Nice to see you as always. I don't deserve your support, but I'm grateful to have it. Very much. For those that have been following along and have been with me or waiting for and praying for the actual King Strange Terrain strike to turn up. It's now 4 or 5 weeks. There was nothing. Probably more than that. I think it turned up the first week and that was it, and I didn't know I needed it until then because I'm a fucking idiot. So yay! At least we can do the Tree of Probabilities, which we've already done. We haven't done the other one on Mars, though, so yay for not being able to progress our Nightfall rank this week. 10 out of 10 is arms deal still then new. Lake of Shadows again, though. And Eric, the Enderman. 4 months reason, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, cheers, and for being around a long time. And Gilzuma, or Galzuma. How you doing? Thank you. Oh, well. And Lake of Shadows is really, really poo. Just from the bottom of my heart, really poo. I mean, just as far as strikes go, how did you get that emblem? As far as strikes go, it's not like it's bad, but it's not fun. Did I get everything? Did I not change my Nightfalls? Good. I pray. By the way, I'm just gonna hit the gameplay thing, since I'm always talking about the shit. Enjoy my new shiny emblem. Got that today. I was tempted to, like, maybe call in a favor from you fine fellas, see if you could do it for me or with me or whatever the hell. Was hoping that it wouldn't come to that, and thankfully it didn't. Thankfully it didn't. Managed to get it. I think I tried it 3 or 4 times, and I realised the time trial in that one isn't based on when you hold X on the chest, you've got to get out of the portal, which isn't obvious. So I probably did do the time trial the first time, but didn't realise because I thought the finish line was fucking further forward than it actually was. So annoying. It's such a minor gripe. What the hell's up with this chair? And it's such a minor thing, and I'm not mad about it to the end of the world, but it's like, why is this one thing different? No wonder I didn't have that time trial done the first time it came around. I was trying to get the stupid eggs, and that one specifically is a pain in the arse. What is a Nightfall exclusive for Lake of Shadows? It is a primary grenade launcher. Honestly, hope I get it, because as far as gimmicks go, that's a good one to have. Like, for real, I'm not even kidding. I'd be interested to have it. I mean, you wouldn't even need Fighting Lion's different gimmick to get ammo back. It's primary ammo. You never run out of primary ammo. Unless you stood there for 4 hours on the stupid raid wishing wall so you can teleport to get the fucking eggs. Then you're there for a while. Then you kind of do run out of ammo. Then... that's the one time in my entire playing experience where primary ammo has disappeared. Which is impressive, by the way. Actually, for real. But yeah. So to collect the raid eggs, yeah. For me, I can get all but the one in between Morgoth and the vault if I'm patient. Failing that, I will forever and always be missing 1 egg. But oh well. It's special ammo but kinetic. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, bollocks, that makes a lot more sense. I keep forgetting that's the rule. I always think things in primary take it, even though I know it doesn't, because I've used Perfect Paradox there before. I'm an idiot. Pooh! Never mind, we'll just pretend that I wasn't 1000% wrong there. I'm done. Yeah, my bad. Misinformation, if people heard that from me for the first time, sorry. That's actually not the case. My volume's super low, what the fuck? Wait! Hang on. Why? This area is no longer infected. I forgot about that. I remember I had a moment of like, I think India was falling asleep next to me on the couch and I wanted to turn the volume down for the game. But instead of using the TV remote because it's like slightly dying and broken and won't work, and I didn't want to have to bang it on my knee to get it to work because I had to wake her up, I just went into the menu and did that way. So, there you go. And Frizzy Condo on the bed. Here you go, Brett. Oh, Christ, it's all coming in now. I was decimated on Shadow War today by a Nurika named Gubu that wanted to do undescribable things to my corpse and he won't stay dead. I wish I had similar experiences in that game, so more organic nemesises could arise, but unfortunately they're all pushovers, and the only time they're ever challenging is by stupid gimmicks that are just fucking unfightable. And I think on top of that, the main problem is, whenever I call in my Uruks to kill them, they die immediately because they don't have the problems of the immunities. That game still needs some work. Third one's a charm, I think, where they realise that you still need to have weaknesses and strengths and all that of the Uruks affect each other. Not just you, because, as said, you can just call in, that was close, the Uruks and it's done. You don't need to fight. And I have no idea. 99 with many problems, but I ain't one. With the 16-month resub. Thank you very much for being around that goddamn long. It means a lot. Cheers. Seriously. By the way, I've just suddenly remembered this is Nightfall that's actually, like, harder difficulty. And I'm not dying immediately. Did I do something wrong? Okay, I know we're on a time trial here, but give me a second. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Nope. Probably could have done with the power handicap being high. Now I think about it, doing like a shadows that doesn't have enough enemies because they buy the shit. But other than that, I feel like I've fucked us over. We're probably gonna need to do this again if we're at 100k. But I'm not really too bothered about it, all things considered. Just doing the Nightfall for the sake of it, really, at this point, seeing as I've already actually hit the milestone record to get to the not handicap. Rank? Nightfall rank? Those are the words. Jesus. I am stupid. Lord above, save my brain. Beyond redemption. And by the way, Brett, stop jumping. Not momentum. Grounded is on. Right? Yeah. Lord above. Oh? I think someone realised Grounded was on the hard way. By the way, taken thrall. Never not going to get PTSD from you after trying to do the raid at 540, so you things were bloody immortal. Lord almighty. I did forget about a match game, though, but thankfully they're taken on this, and I don't believe there's any void shields except for the wizards, and I do have a rocket launcher and ammo is reasonable right now. For now. I'm hoping. We do need to kill it either way. And it is right here. And thank you, Charzakin, very much. Who the fuck put that hole there? Subbing to this shit show where clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Appreciate you for the support. It goes a long way in keeping the boat afloat, believe me. It's a dying game these days. Pretty soon I'll be making the dead channel meme joke because that's where we're at in life. Oh, I'm glad that my shoulder charge missed by a fraction of a fucking kitten's arse hair. So it's fine. It's still dead. I didn't really need to super it in the grand scheme of things, but it's already done and I'm not too mad about it. It's fine. Can't believe I fell. Jesus Christ, what's the matter with me? I forgot to tweet it out, by the way. Just give me a hot goddamn mess of a moment to tweet that, as I should do every single time and not forget every single time. You think a man that makes a mistake that many times would have learned from it from now, but actually no. Up to this point, it is constantly on replay repeat. Is Destiny 2 worth playing without the Forsaken DLC? I'm gonna say without? I mean, it's one of those things you do get collections and triumphs still, so I haven't had that experience, but to be fair, content-wise, gameplay-wise, I'm gonna go with potentially not. If you've got a group of friends to play it with, then yes, maybe. But, this one lone enemy. Kobe! Bastard. But yeah, I'd say, yeah, without friends, probably definitely not. But again, like, there's a bunch of things that with Forsaken coming out, with an update alongside it that was free, and you don't have to have Forsaken to have. I didn't, as obviously as said, experience it with that edition, so maybe not biased necessarily, but just not fully informed with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with likely not. But hey, to each their own and to their own their each, I'm gonna get fucking, oh well, pinballed. I get to revive my friend now, so that works. And Lutafixo with a 10-month resub. Ow. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, shit! Probably should spend this money on college, but fuck it. You're not wrong, but for whatever reason that you've decided to waste it on me again either way, thank you so much. Appreciate you, my dude. Means a lot. Just not sure what the hell could have convinced you into making that decision. Never mind 10 times. Cheers, dude. For real, man. Will you stop? Never mind this Congo line of immunity that just needs to be put to a feckin' end. Oh yeah, because Destiny was gifted free during BlizzCon, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, Forsaken is cheaper than it was for others by now. But, yeah, point still stands, unfortunately. If you do have a group of reliable people to play with, especially if you've got like 5 people to play with, then you could do a raid. In which case, if you have enough people that are interested to give it a go and get to the raid portion, definitely worth it. At the very least to give it a go, but, as said, it's a bit of a, if it's just the core game that you were given. I keep forgetting about that, even though it just happened. Yeah, if you get Forsaken, which does actually include the previous shit with it, you'll have a grand old time. But as I said, if that's not something you want to do, then maybe give it a pass instead of getting the season pass. Or annual pass now, whatever. Names be a-changing all the goddamn time. And we did have a Blackgate King of Iron. We had one of them, but I think his name was just different. That's about it. Characteristics-wise, same goddamn dialogue. Although he did say something unique and different this time, which was nice. Ice, God. Fucking don't need cataracts from this game, dude. Give it a rest. Also, if we can kill this prick's tethers, that'd be good. I'm gonna pop my super. And I'm gonna see if he does tethers now. Oi! Oi, prick! Oi! I've got my super on. You wanna do anything about that? No? This fucking strike is so bad with its Nightfall challenge triumph thing. It's really bad. Never mind the fact that it's a nightmare to get 100k on this because the strike's about fucking 3 seconds long. I just got battered into next year. Wow. That's what we call my bad. I nuked the guy down to nothing and then proceeded to stand still like a bell end. Sorry. For real, my bad. Like, seriously, we're at the end of the strike in less than 10 minutes without even rushing through it. We killed everything that we could kill. God's sake. This is bad. This is bad strike. Needs to stop turning up. Do something else. Do not make this strike a thing anymore. Please. Do not make Nightfall. It is not fun. Hey, you spawn tethers, dicks for brains. Come on. I'm begging you. Seriously. Thank you. Appreciate you. Means a lot. Well, as long as he spawns a handful more of these a few more times, we might actually make the— oh, there's a tether! There's one! We're in luck. So give me a second, will you? I have no idea how many we've got now. Ah, Cryolator with the constant— ah, streamer bad. Ah, yeah, okay. Fucking put me down. Euthanize me. Oh, wait, tether, that's 2! We just need, what? 1 more, assuming that I have seen all of them? I don't know if I have. And yeah, Mika at long last the spider bounty isn't the fucking Titan. Gravetide Summoner. I refuse to say it out of just sheer PTSD, but I do remember it. It's burned into my brain. What was it, like 4 or 5 weeks running? And I'm good, Rex. Hope you're doing well yourself. I appreciate you dropping in. Hope that life's treating you kindly. You deserve it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. Hey! None of that. Sit your shit down. Come on. Just 1. There it is! We did it! Hallelujah. Something was gained on this day. Put me down. End me. Oh my god, get that fucking goddamn Great Wall of China out of my face. I'm just gonna hold X. I don't fear you. I just don't. Who gives a poop? Woohoo! Like, for real, that is infinitely more important than the shitty 100k. I give up. Like, seriously. Balls to this shit show. God, I don't know. I shouldn't even say I can't stand the strike. The strike is such a nothing strike. I mean, I'm not really that mad that PS platforms had it exclusive for a while. Wish they'd take it back. Yay! me! Oh, I didn't get the fucking... Great. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see if I can't really quickly access the next one, assuming the UI didn't take 8 years to load when I'm on the wrong screen. Fuck's sake. So we thankfully got that out of the way. Let's do Hollowed Lair again! Only the 10th week in a row! It actually saddens me, like, for real. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. All the way, by the way, Brett, quickly, change. It's that one. I've got the Void Shotgun again. Apologies, I forgot to do that originally, but thankfully we were on the strike where we didn't get punished for it. This one, however, we are going to need that, don't worry, got it. That is stupid of me, though. My apologies, what the hell's the secret triumph on this page? Excuse me? What on earth is that? Complete Nightfall inside turns without abandoning a vest plate. Anyone got any idea what this is? I mean, Warden, Hollowed. I assume this could be the Corrupted, unless there's already one elsewhere. Corrupted. Yeah, I can assume that's Corrupted. What the hell is that? Alright then. How am I supposed to aim for this random objective? If I can't fucking do it. Then again, to be fair, I think it would reveal if it actually turned up on the pissing docket, but you never will because it's been this a thousand times. Shoot me, man. God above, right, what have I missed? Bro, we have missed this. What have you missed? In terms of Destiny, nothing. In terms of the stream, I mean, yesterday was a fucking roller coaster. Outside of that, in terms of business, or the channel, or whatever you want to describe it as, I'm surviving. That's about it. Tim will stream Roblox on the next channel milestone. Your idea of celebrations are interesting, to say the least. Sounds more like punishments to me, but hey, to each their own reach. Fine for me. To be fair, yeah, I do need to get Mindbender's Ambition as well. I do still need to get that, but it's one of those things where it ain't that good, so I'm not going to lose too much sleep about not getting it. But hey, if this is the one that drops the unique loot, I won't be too mad. It does look cool at the very least. Killing shit and then the runes lighting up on fire is pretty nice. And you don't have to worry about that, Jurira, for real. Say it for yourself. Tell enough people that. I'm glad that you're already doing it. Oh god. How did that fuck up? Uh-oh. But why? My bad. Not channeling with Chanel, I just smell good stuff. I mean, I did notice that, but I chose not to be that guy for once. I usually am, and took a brief hiatus, brief vacation on that. Appreciate your ex. For real. Yeah, what was I gonna say? There's something coming up that I wanted to tell you about, and I've forgotten what it is now. Oh yeah, there's two Darksiders. The second Darksiders video is coming out this week, but yeah, there'll be two, Isaac videos this week. Look forward to that. For real. Doing my damnedest. During the holidays, I know that we are usually a 3-week, okay, Lord above, 3-thing-a-week channel for the most part, but given the fact that we've got extra work with Darksiders, because they would kind of love to work with us, Lord above. And again, it's the holidays, and that's the one time of the year where YouTube doesn't pay pennies. I figured, you know what, you can be treated to more content of the thing you actually enjoy, so look forward to that. A patrol's worth it. Well, here's the thing, Mop-Up Crewman. That was the thing that I spent all my time doing back in Destiny 1, just as like a kill the time thing. Just an autopilot moment. Yeah. They didn't really reward all that much. They're not the most beneficial, all things considered. But on certain planets, like assuming for infusion, for instance, like you need to infuse your weapons at some point. You do get the resources from that, and it's one of those things that when you're in those areas with patrols, pick them up as you're doing something else. Doing them on their own probably isn't for the best, unless you are doing what I did and just turning your brain off and autopiloting. Works for that, but Revelations yield some good content. Yeah, pretty much. That's what. Yeah, that is the excuse. Do a broken run and a Revelations run, as you saw from today's stupid poo-related gimmick. But yeah, well, bye then. What the hell happened to him? But yeah, TLDR. Patrols are the things that you should just constantly be trying to juggle. while you're doing whatever else it is you're doing. If you're in a flashpoint, you're doing the plug events, pick one up. If you're in adventures as well, I'm pretty sure they work together. I'm not sure, actually. I'm having a moment, I don't remember. Oh, I wish I could turn my brain off. Same, nearly every time I go to sleep, my brain just goes into fucking full-on activation mode, and I can't focus on anything. Wait, no, I can't. I can't unfocus, I should say. Can't unfocus. Zilton! Oh God. Holy yeah, thank you so much for being around that entire time, you goose. Appreciate you for the support. It means a goddamn lot. Well, I can't believe it's been a whole year crazy. It is. It's a crazy subtrain. Ah ha 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 ha. It's an Ozzy Osbourne joke. I'm fine. I'm really not. I should be put down. I should be euthanized. It's for the greater good of the planet, but either way, too late. No patrols and adventures don't work together, really? I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just that moment where in my head that sounds right, because why wouldn't it? It makes sense to put those two together. You know, you do patrols just walking around the planet. Why not? I mean, adventures. Why not also make it so you can do patrols? Well, fair enough. What am I thinking of then? Because I was just thinking of generic quests that end up taking me there. Yeah, my bad. My bad. When does 2 years happen? 1 or 2 more months? I believe for a lot of people, it would most likely come at... Wow, that's fucking rare. And I'm not knocking you. That happened to all of us. That fucking area took us by surprise. I think... It's January or February? No, it should be... No, because that's when I started streaming. It'd be March, wouldn't it? Am I insane? Oh, wait, we got a checkpoint. So we just lost out on points, I guess, because of the kills. Which makes no difference, because we always end up with like 130k anyway. Alright then. Never mind, I'm already in adventure mode, but... Ah, got you. But yeah, yeah, patrols unfortunately aren't as rewarding as they once were. I remember when factions were a thing that were always available, and you could just level them through the patrols that were always available, and that was how I turned my brain off and just played. Screwed around. And we're doing today, kick me, but dude, I'm surviving. In terms of the stream, getting pissed off that once again, the strike I need isn't available in this shitting game. Fucking hell. Well, you can only get it on the week, and there's 3 a week. However, when fucking 1 strike has been available for like 2 months, it's a bit of a... becomes a bit more challenging. But yeah, outside of that, being productive for once. Got 2 videos done today. Got both Isaac videos done for this week. Did the Patreon snippet videos, so the few that have done that, to the specific standard of whatever the fuck amount it is. I can't remember my own milestones. Either way, they finally got their stuff. We need to do the postcards again and everything. But yeah, productive day. So I'm enjoying that. If I can do 2 videos a day, like Monday and Tuesday, for instance, from now on, that would definitely help. The rest of the week to work on the alt channel. And other things, and just relax when needed. When working non-stop isn't healthy. Last broadcast audio is missing in large chunks. Not sure if you saw my last message about it. Makes sense, because like so much of the... Unfortunately, so much of that was copyright. It was all just videos from YouTube. That sucks, though. That's Twitch, though. That's Twitch in a nutshell. If you didn't catch it live, you're probably not going to be able to catch it at all, given the fact that everything's goddamn deaf after the fact. Will you just... Oh, God, I'm dead. This fucking captain, chieftain, whatever, has been alive for about 8 days. Who's got the arc weapon? Anyone? Lord above. Help. His fucking shield's back up, now it's over. God, unless somebody already took Void in my place and then I didn't actually communicate that, and then I've now just got 2 Void for no reason, which is quite likely, because that's what I end up doing. Jesus Christ, the damage. Oh, never mind, that got me. Just say 1 punch should not have killed me there. Gonna bring back the bed in your videos. Would you recommend other small channels? I found some amazing gems and subs in the back when you did. It's one of those things where I probably should get back in the habit of doing that, but, I'll say but as if I'm not gonna. Because I am. It's just one of those things where I'm still in the habit, and I keep forgetting, and then I'll record a bunch of outros for the stuff, and it's just like, oh yeah, whoops, my bad. Like, for real, my bad. I've been wanting to recommend, it's not exactly small, but he doesn't get anywhere near as much attention as he should. I somehow have more subs than him, that's fucking stupid. Kid Icarus, a English YouTuber, known for his creative combination of insult words. He I think the simplest way to put it, even though it doesn't do him any justice, because it's not, it's more than that, but still, would be English Jontron. Yeah, I've been wanting to recommend people again. Like, I'd love to recommend Tomato, but I miss the boy. I wish he made the regular content again. I truly do. Miss the man all over the shop. But has anyone got art, or did we just forget? Nice. Take that. I've been waiting for a God Roll Duke with Rapid Hit, and I don't really know what else, really. Just Rapid Hit. Yeah, that... Yeah, probably that. Huh? That works. Doesn't the man do more things with Kraken now? Yeah, he basically is just, like, Kraken's channel is basically, he's a fraction of, he is a part of that now. As opposed to him running his own regularly, at least. So yeah. It's not like he's not making stuff, I just miss his stuff specifically. I feel like his content was fucking golden. It's kind of sad, but ah well. You're getting pretty close to 700,000 followers, cool on there. What, on YouTube? Yeah, we broke that the other day, I think. One of those things where like, it's cool, obviously, I don't want to sound like it means nothing, but sub count is that stat on YouTube that is just, like, not indicative of anything major. It's that weird stat that gets celebrated, despite the fact that, even though we've got the most subs ever, yeah, the channel isn't the best it's been, and I'm not. Yeah, it is what it is, that's my own fucking fault. I'm not bitter about that because of anything other than me. Where the fuck is he, lad? God above, will you just fucking die? You're boring. It's constant invisibility bollocks. Fucking hell, mate! Just fucking die! The fact he goes invisible, and while he's invisible, he's invincible? Seriously, Bungie, can you stop making cancer characters? The entire Taken roster is fucking hemorrhoids incarnate. Never the fuck mind that shit. God! So mad, sorry. Yeah, for you two, when Tomato was still alive, you watch my front runners every day. Aw, thanks, man. I remember the feeling of like, oh, Tomato uploaded, and I was super excited. There's no one else at the moment like that, because YouTube's just forced everyone to be a frequent fucking flyer mile, so you don't really get to look forward to content because it's always there, and then you don't watch it all, and then YouTube says, oh, he watched one less video than he did last month, removed from sub boxes. Fucking YouTube is AIDS. I hope Susan just wakes up in cold sweats every night screaming, fucking cow. And Gilgamesh, the wise! I wouldn't say you're too wise for watching this garbage, but thank you very much for the 19 months, you over-generous goose. It means a lot. When was the channel doing the best? I don't really know exactly. I guess I could look at analytics, but it was definitely last year. Last year in general. I don't have an exact for you, I'm afraid, but yeah. Trying to not take arc damage, but it's like it's one of them fucking things, right? Where he's got fucking hit scan weaponry for the well, it's not literally hit scan as you just saw, but it's quite hard to not get hit by that boy. And the moment you do once, the whole fucking challenge goes down the shitter, hooper. That's what I meant. Help me. Thank you again, Gilgamesh. For real, I don't deserve, but I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Does the item farming bug still work under strike? The way they were talking about it, last I heard, yes, because I've not seen it in patch notes. Although, then again, I guess with an exploit, they probably... Well, no, I mean, when you put it in patch notes, it's fixed. So it's not the end of the world if you're informing people about it, really, is it, when you think about it? So yes, as far as I'm aware, no, you should still be able to do it. Try to get Destiny 2 if I have Warframe? That's it, it's a social game. If you've got people to play it with, yes. If not, no. No point. Honest to fuck, no point. Get out, leave me mate alone. Fuck's sake. Nasty bullying bastard. I missed something here. Ooh. YouTube recently unsubbed me from your channel again. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Always a good time.
Like, for real? I could say I'm enraged about it, but it's nothing new, so... I'm sorry for you, my dude. My dude. The fuck's my English? Like, for real, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, because it's a pain in the ass for you, but it's like, yep, that's just fucking normal, I'm afraid. That is the way, to quote a streamer more successful than I, way the road, dude. Way the fucking road. In no ways is it acceptable, but it's just accepted. What bugs us now? Do I farm it? TLDR, when you're doing this strike, or the Nightfall, if you're going for the Nightfall exclusive loot, because it's the only real reason you want to do it. Unless you just want the strike rewards, I guess, actually, that would work. You kill the dude, you open the chest, as the chest opens, get the loot, make sure it's popped, and then just kill yourself with a rocket launcher ASAP, and then the fight will restart, and then you can farm it. Instead of having to do the whole strike over and 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 over. And over and over and over and over and over. Oh my god, the amount of orbs. Sweet Christ. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. That's a fucking lot of light. Whoa! Oh. You just arc damage me? Oh, if you ruined that, I hope you just get syphilitic fucking AIDS, you little cancerous wanker. And we're going on a bit, so you survived yesterday's madness. Somehow, yes, barely, just about, yes, thank you. Anyway, just dropping by to wish you good luck and have a good night, as I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning and then spend 15 to 16 hours in a car. You, my dude, with respect, I do not envy. Wish you the best. Hope you recover. Hope you recover from that. And the real Debbie Fox with a 7-month resub. 7 months on a Bungie game-related stream. Oh, if that ain't perfect, I don't know what is. Thank you very much for the resubs, my dude. It means a goddamn lot. Really, really does. Ain't you? Yeah, I'm relatively certain that I'm not going to get the stupid milestone triumph, whatever the shit gobbledy-shite now. Because of that. Because that one little dude that came up behind me. I mean, considering the fact he can spawn those stupid storms wherever he likes, and then I could just be teleported into them, not exactly the fairest of challenges. I can't wait for that to be reworked, because dear God is it overkill. It really, oh, hello, really is. I'm sorry, I just got a headshot. We all saw that, and yet somehow did not get my ammo back as I'm supposed to. Good game. But thank you, Real Derby Fox. Appreciate you being around. Thank you again, buddy. As said, yes, did indeedy-doody survive, if you can call it that. Hey! Whoa, Black Betty, now he's dead. Whoa, Black Betty. Give me the gun! Give me the gun! Give me it! Do it! Oh, cunt, fuck off. Fall into a ditch and die!
Lot of shit. Fucking game. God's sake.
Oh, I have to do Nightfalls time and time again to get the goddamn thing I need. Boss is so fucking boring as well. Jesus.
Oh, do damage. Oh, he's negated it. Just stand there and waste your time for a little bit longer, and then you're allowed to hit him again.
Pile of shite. Had an amazing late birthday present, a £970 car bill. Fuck my life. Seriously, my dude? Sorry to fucking hear that. Jesus Christ. I don't know, I hope life comes around and ends up being kind to you equally. To make amends for that one. Ouch. For Crimson's headshot kills, which were for the Mac. I know, but I got a precision shot, like his head fucking fell off. If we're about the same kill I'm thinking of. But, yeah, I remember that. I just distinctly remember his head being off. Oh well. Whatever is what it is. I'll live. Ooh, boy. I see the lawsuits and litigations against Riot are coming out. It's a good thing that when they're under fire and scrutiny for being called sexist as an entire company hierarchy, they release a music video for their game featuring nothing but scantily clad females. I'm not one of those you better cover up them titties type of guy, but let me tell you, there's a time and a place when under legal duress for that type of thing. That's the type of thing you don't do. Oh boy. And colliding. Colonnine. I fuck this up every time. 13 times in fact. Thank you very much for the 13-month resub. Then again, seeing as I say it multiple times, I never get it right anyway. It's more than 13, but again, thank you very much. Oh, these do count as enemies. Well, enemies. For points. Obviously, they're enemies. They still hurt. I always forget that. Is this new for me? I want to say. This I haven't done before. But my brain's saying, no, you've nuked this down before and you were shocked. And that was definitely on stream. So it's the other motherfucker that I haven't done. First try was good. Hermione, I think. probably wrong. Either way, thank you. Thank you for making me feel better from last time I watched you. Really appreciate the kindness. Probably around this month I'll get for a second to play with you, even though I'm not a fan of it. But still, really makes me happy. Oh, Slime the Slime. Happy to hear it. Although don't get the game if you don't really want to. Believe me, this is definitely it's definitely an all or nothing game. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, if you're like me and you do like it, and you balls deep and you go on the Triumphs page every fucking day thinking, which ones can I do this time? Ugh. As said, these Nightfall ones are fucking painful, man. I like how we haven't even gotten into the door of the strike, technically. That's just a patrol area. 15k of 10 required. I mean, 100 required. What? I'm so stupid. How are sentences so easily structured by a normal person just crumple to fucking dust and wet sand by me? What's the matter with me? Did the thunder... I think a quest is progressing, which I didn't do, which is to do with Earth, which is probably why, because it's given me a quest to do on a planet where there's nothing else to do, so I've not found myself naturally going there. But still. Oh yeah, you're solar. I don't... Oh wait, no, you're not. You are void. What am I saying? Okay. Fuck off. Oh, that was... Oh god, you nearly killed me. What have you done? Got away with that with, honest to God, 1 HP. That was lucky. Where the hell's this dude? Oh, you are. What the? No! None of that! You get to survive. Call a streamer's tongue, the inability to speak on stream. Yeah, that one... I mean, to be fair, actually, I've been a lot better about getting my sentences out during recordings these days. It is just streaming when I've got, like, this kryptonite. Taking Scions? I mean, it's taken in general for me. But if I've got to pick one of the Taken, it's definitely the Phalanxes in this game. Fuck me, if Gambit didn't get me pissed off enough as it was. With those pissing blockers, just ugh. It is so annoying. And Lithosphere, thank you very much for the 102 bits. Hey, Red, kind of surprised you're doing Darksiders 1. Darksiders 2, in my opinion, significantly better. Well, look forward to this week then. Minus the health system, 1 did that better, fair enough. Just wondering if you're looking forward to Darksiders 3. That indeed I am. TLDR, if you did not know, were not aware. I'm actually working with Nordic THQ. And each week, unless something goes wrong, there shall be a video on the series. And as you'd imagine, it goes 1, 2, 3. So by the time it's release, or just before release, I believe, you'll be seeing something from me. So yeah, I am looking forward to it. And it was one of those things where, oh, I'm looking forward to this, and oh, you approached me, and then on top of that, you'd given me an excuse to play the games I always wanted to and just missed out on. Solid. So, yeah. In a word, I am indeed looking forward to that. Already played it. Pretty good. I'm a fan. Although, I did have a preview build that was like just slap bang in the middle of it, so that was a bit weird, but other than that, liked it. That is something that I will likely cover somewhat to completion, maybe, potentially, hopefully. Once, what am I trying to say? Once the thing's done. Have you done the raid yet? I have played pretty much all of it, but not completed it all in one sitting, so I can't actually say that I've completed it now. Also, isn't it Curse level 3 this week? So I'm tempted to do Gambit to get that fuck awful quest. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. It won't be, there'll be anything other than fun. It is... I can't wait for that. That's happening at some point, I know. I don't know quite when, but it's gonna. And I'm gonna hate every second of it. Why are there so many Vandals? Dear God. 50k already. Taking goblins are the worst? Well, considering the fact that you can just make a conga line, or a fucking loop of immortality, yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And Linus 300 bits, thank you. Oh, I'm freaking excited. Just love your content and hope you know you appreciate a friend. Hey, I do my best, so I'm glad it's paid off for real. And yeah, I have days where it's like, maybe not the healthiest to get focused on the numbers. And I do manage to actually forget that, yeah, I'm making the people do a little chuckle and a laugh. That should be good enough. So yeah, I appreciate that for real. It was next to me. Was it worth it, though? Wait, can I reload this with a melee kill? I forgot. Yep. Oh yeah, it's got Grave Robber on it. Grave Robber and... Oh yeah, Grave Robber and auto-loading holster, so I just never need to reload that gun. Chances are really high for the special boss to spawn in Gambit now. Yeah, but I still have to play Gambit, which is the big problem. How would you describe it playing Destiny 2 without the Forsaken expansion? I mean, comparatively speaking, not as varied. Not as complex. Jansen might have put it best. Again, if you don't have an audience to play with, not an audience, like friends to play with, I say audience. Like using a fancy word, and I realise I'm saying that as a streamer, and you might think I mean literally streaming. No. But yeah, without that, not worth it is probably the best way of putting it. It's just really not. Like, the story content is the best in this, in Forsaken. The mission structure's the best. Actually, to be fair, I've barely gotten any of the exotics, but I've heard, oh, fuck off, that the exotics are the best as well, so... Here's a question, do I grow my beard more? Yes, so I can live vicariously through you because I can't grow mine to save my life. Please. Please do. I'm sure people will say no shave November and all that, but no, just do it because I asked. Fuck the monthly trend. Just do it because. Do it for you. Gonna say. Alright, have fun, Jirira. Oh boy.
It's good to go.
I want to start playing Dead Cells again. See what happens there. I think that counts as soul, so I don't want to get hit with that, not as that. Thank you very much, Queen Lazuli. I'm glad you've stuck around. Don't know how you have through all the fucking sub boxes and audience retention thing that YouTube's been doing. I mean, I'm sure people were on the way out the door, but fucking YouTube locked it behind them. So thank you. I appreciate you very much just for the sentiment alone. Oh. Got away with it for once. Am I 600 yet? Oh, light level, brain fart, yeah. It's one of those stats that really doesn't matter in this game, especially as the only time it would be Nightfall for me, and I'm always on a handicap, so I'm lower. So, woohoo! I have cough and I cannot get rid, I apologize. For real, I apologize to your ears. What? Go away. I always forget the head isn't actually a crit spot, as opposed to being an extra. Oh yeah, I forgot there were extra enemies there. I probably should have helped kill them. My bad! Sorry, team. You want Bungie to release a Sparrow racing track? Yeah, that was a thing they did before. Yeah, and then they said they didn't want to do it again. It wasn't successful enough. When they specifically only ever made it playable 4 weeks out of the year. Yeah, I'd like Bungie's not be stupid before they start doing anything else, really. Because my god, they make some stupid decisions that aren't really based in any logic whatsoever. Like, seriously. This thing wasn't played enough. Maybe that's our fault, not the players. That baffles me. That was an actual direct quote. It's not currently a plan to bring Sparrow Racing back, because they didn't play it enough. Again, I can't stress enough how making something playable for a fraction of the year. I mean, not even like, you can play it for 3 weeks and then you're done. As in, you have to be playing the game right then and there to be able to have a motherfucking goddamn wham's chance in hell of getting it. Stupid, man. I can't believe I'm not dead. Wow, I should be. Ugh. Fair enough, Slimer Slime. I ended up there. The sunk cost fallacy for me in Destiny is the whole relationship. Although, to be fair, I did like it, but me sticking through it with the terrible times and the not-so-good contents, yeah. Same boat. Any model of PC I can recommend? Well, it's less of a model, like, consistently and what you want it for, to be fair. You don't really want to go over expensive if you're not going to use it for too much.
So, where's this phallus?
Wait for it.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Hello!
I feel like trying to nuke you for fun. That helps no one. We still can't play the fucking strike. Either way, that's funny. I love that I can do that. Or we, I should say. When it sound like I soloed that. I just love that that's the thing you can do in this strike. Full on kill the prick before the boss room's even remotely close to opening. But yeah, sorry, PC thing. If you're not going to build your own one-for-one hand hand on hand, then what you should do is do one of those custom-made PCs on the onlines and get some other motherfucker to do it. Yeah, sure, it's more expensive than doing it yourself, but hey, if you're not comfortable or confident doing it, no blame to you. I fucking did the similar thing. Do regret it, but still. Did the same thing I said, so, I would not recommend getting the most recent graphics card, the GTX, what is it, 20-something? Is it 2160? Or 2160? Did they just 1-for-1 double it? Either way, I wouldn't recommend that. Probably get a GTX 1080, maybe. SLI them if you're feeling brave and you really want some fucking high-end stuff. Graphics, and then again, be prepared to turn that on and off at a whim.
Thanks for the loot, game! Wow! What a gift!
2080. Ah, okay. I thought it was 2160 because they were doubling it, but no, fair enough. If you are looking for just gaming, get 16 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4. I mean, you know, again, this is like slightly more expensive, but still. You get the Titan for the graphics card, by the way. I should make it. Yeah, make it on the same page. I think. I said if you just want it for video games, get a DDR4 or 3 and 16 gigs. But if you want it for video rendering, get 64 gigs of DDR4. That shit helps render times like a motherfucker. And as for any other parts, like, I don't know, that one's not my expertise. I'm not an expert on it at all. What do we do now? Want to do Blindwell? I've heard there's something unique on the Queen this week. I mean, it's the general gimmick of level 3 is when she's interesting, so...
Off we go!
I don't know why I asked your opinion, then just did what I wanted, because stream delay could not have caught up at that point. My bad, I'm an inconsiderate prick. But yeah, in terms of PC builds, that's about it. That's all I really know. I'm not sure about anything else. If you're looking to like sink your money into this and get just the one and not get a PC or like a new PC and just like add here and there. Oh yeah, processor. Then yeah, get an i9 processor because woo-hoo! 10 out of 10. Fuck me, again, the difference it makes. Just make sure you do not have a... It's not specific, but make sure you're not getting a Asus motherboard because some of them are iffy. Some of them. It's not a damning of the brand, it's just compatibility. If you're not gonna 1-for-1 research, which, you know, you can quite easily online, but still, if you weren't, like I did, you could run into a couple of problems. Got around those problems. Got around them. But ran into some. Oh yeah, you're gonna want liquid cooling, of course, brain fart, with all that fucking shit in it. I don't know what to recommend on that one. I've since forgotten what I've got. That is the one and only. Sorry, the one time and only that I actually specifically looked into it, and then since nothing. And it's not like it's been around the circuits in my head. So yeah, refer to Mika for that one, I imagine. I think the biggest insult to injury is the whole dug myself into who's that Destiny 2 came out for free PS4 and PC, which makes me regret even paying for the damn waste of money. Yeah, at launch, gotta agree. But I did at least play it and got quote-unquote my money's worth. I was thinking Asus from a laptop. Hey, if you're getting a laptop, doesn't matter. That's not a problem. Asus is a fucking fine quality brand. It's just, the i9 processor with that motherboard can have overheating. What the hell is the word? Complications, there you go. Christ. Fucking brain shite. Hello, Dragon Nuke. How you doing? Yeah, that's just because if memory serves, if memory serves, it's fucking right there. I've had to do the workaround. There's the RAM is like literally right here either side of it, and there's very little area for ventilation unless you jam a fucking ventilation thing above it. And there's with the case that you get, or say most cases you get, assuming you're doing the traditional tower and not having a say on-wall thing, that can be a pain in the arse. Oh god, that can really be a pain in the arse. We all here? Fuck it, whatever. We've three-manned it before, haven't we? So yeah, that was the only issue that I had. Which I should have looked into and would have known about. If I'd even looked at the motherboard, it would have been a moment of, that's an issue. So yeah, it's not too bad. We just reconfigured the way the tower's constructed and took off a bit that necessarily isn't typically taken off. Jammed in venting there, and now there's just a bit more of a gap than there usually should be, but we sealed it so dust doesn't get in, so we're fine. But yeah, PCs. PC building. Fuck me, not fun. But we did it. We went through it. And we only messed up one thing. And that's not bad, in my opinion. That's not bad. We only messed up one thing. Oh, it was fun. Fuck me. That recording is like several hours long because we were stumped. And there was not a lot of it that was like going to be fun to watch, but still. We're still going through that. Wolfen Soul. Sorry, 2 minutes to get to this, my bad. 8-month resub, thank you so much. Especially with the Prime, we having to manually reactivate that. I definitely appreciate you going through, not just supporting me, but putting up with Twitch's bullshit with you having to manually do that. Thank you, Badoo. Appreciate you. What would your spirit animal be? Spirit Pokemon's a no-brainer. Execute. Haha, because egg. No, my spirit animal would be fucking Incinerator. Or Incinerator. Incineroar? The fucking wrestling one that was in Smash. And yes, I say it because, oh, I just learned about it. But it's a wrestling Pokemon. Please give me that one. That and he's fucking known to be stubborn and not listen to advice. Well, I know that is any Pokemon if you aren't the right gym badge owner or whatever, but that specifically is a trait he has in the card game, so I'm taking that. I've talked about some... Sorry, I spat everywhere. That was before I did the stupid thing on purpose. But since someone mentioned Blizzard, did anyone else want Bob from the new cinematic to be his own character? Yeah, I'm not in on the action of what he was in the game when I watched that cinematic, and I immediately was like, "Oh, can I play as that guy? When was he added?" I was like, "No, it's just an ultimate." I was sad when India informed me of that. I was sad. Oh my fucking eye. Yeah, my spirit Pokemon would be that. That's a spirit animal. I don't fucking know. What's a bipolar animal? Because this isn't even, oh, I've got it. I just mean in life. Even without actual bipolar, my decision-making, my impulsive nature is as well. You find an animal that fits that bill, I'm that one. As a kid, I was a chameleon, though. I'd always fucking be whoever I needed to be just fucking be accepted in school, because fuck that nightmare of a place. Oh. Worked, too. For the most part. Except for somewhere toward... near the beginning even. What do you got planned for this week? Since you just uploaded the new Mining of Isaac on YouTube. Oh yeah, there's another one of those on Wednesday. Thursday. I think. Schedule might be a little bit wonky, but there will be another Mining of Isaac this week. There will be a Red Dead, and there will be a Darksiders. I just don't know what days necessarily. Yeah. Don't know one for one. But yeah, all I know is when Smash comes out, there's gonna be a fucking lot of that in my life, be it channel on YouTube or stream. Me no, but it's happening one way or another, brother. Let me tell you, is the channel finally getting some love? That's the thing, we got fucking front-loaded with like a bunch of extra work. Because like between like the Patreon stuff that we were catching up on and getting ahead with now, because we kind of did it at the end of the month, now doing this month at the beginning. With that coinciding with fucking sponsored work, it was like, oh yeah, we don't have much time at the minute. That was a bad time to say once a week, because it wasn't necessarily gonna be, but I did have time to do it at that point, then one day later did not. But yeah, we will indeed have time for the second channel. Owlboy will finally see the light of day. I may find time for it this week, because I am doing 2 videos a day so far, editing it. So, wish me luck. And WR Accept with a 16-month resub. I'm never ever gonna motherfucking get that goddamn name one for one right, but I do accept my version. Thank you very much for being around for over a year, you generous goose. The Shotgun Brothers using sometimes. How do you get that? Oh, this? Escalation Protocol. You need the Warmind DLC, and it needs to be the right week for you to play Escalation Protocol, and then you gotta beat the boss. Probably about 20 times for it to drop, because it's RNG and not a guarantee. Which is a pain in the arse. Seriously, I am praying for the day where there's less fucking RNG rewards. I'd very much like a specific path to walk down for me to get it, that'd be nice. Oh well, and I do sound like a pigeon sometimes. I don't know how I figured out I could do that, but it's there. I don't think I do that much in the Owlboy video either. Shockingly enough. SMGs this week? Ah, okay. Thankfully I've got them all, so I don't need to worry about that shit, but I do appreciate you letting me know. Because at one point I did need to farm them. Now the only thing I need to farm is strange terrain. Kind of hard to do that when there's no fields. Any day now, the fields will arrive, eh, Bungie? Maybe we won't get fucking corrupted. Well, actually, I said corrupt hasn't turned up. Maybe we'll get Hollowed Lair 100 times, an arms dealer 3,000. God, love us, man. You had a one-shot before? Yes? I don't know? I'm not sure what I said to say, so it's that moment of, wait, what? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not too stressed with work. It's just I'm trying to be more productive with my time. If I can get 2 videos done a day, then I should. Then I'll be done with the workload at the beginning half of the week and can use the rest to use on other things. As said, the other channel. Hey, how many viewers we got here? How many? Wow. On a Bungie stream, a 117 viewer count on my XSplit. I'll take that. It's probably delayed. It's something completely different by now, but still. To the little small amount of people we got here, and I say that with love. Maybe making, I'm sure there's not exactly a lot of hype for it because it's random and out of nowhere, but still it's more content for you. Maybe making a Pokemon card unboxing channel. And I say that as a just in general unboxing channel where the main focus for a bit would be the Pokemon cards because I'm now obsessed. Help me. For real. Help. Get out of it. No. I do not die. Not now. Not to these. I'm better than that. Who's Razzle every weekend knowing that Game of Thrones and Attack on Titan, I believe, won't be back till April. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's mainly the Game of Thrones thing, just because I know the book's never going to be finished. I've unfortunately come to that admittance. It's not fun, but the books are never going to be finished, so just going to put up with the show's bastardization of it. I mean, it's not like it's a 1 out of 10, but it did go from, in my opinion, a 10. Not that it's perfect, because nothing is. A 10 isn't a perfect. 10 is just as good as it can get, in my opinion. It did go from a 10 to like a 9 over a few seasons. And it went to about like a 7 in the past couple. And it's like, yeah, sure, that's still good, but it's just, man, this was better. This was better a couple of years ago, man. But I still want to fucking see the ending. I don't give 2 shits for a fucking hamster. Please, I need to see the fucking ending now, alright? Just give me the release. I'm done. Martin's writing like 1 fucking word a year. Never mind the fucking books. You tell me what cards of grace? Oh, I've got some branding in mind for a couple of things, but yeah. What is this one?
Oh, it's you!
You horrible fucking cum stain on my life. Where are you? Yeah, over there as usual. Get out of me life. No one gives a fuck about you. How do you feel in The Walking Dead after Season 2? After Season 2, with respect. After? I don't say that with hate, it's just, man, Season 2 is what made me question. I felt like Seasons 3 and 4, I think, brought me back in and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. The thing that killed it was when it was after the prison and they all fractured off and they were all having the same storyline in pairs. That was fucking awful. Never mind the last season. Or the last half season. And the season before that, the current half, is sounding alright, to be fair. I guess we'll do that again if they fellas want to. I do. I assume we're trying to do the thing. The threshold for the Oracle. Offering, that's the word. Hey Brett, I really want to subscribe to your Twitch channel, but I am still a little nervous to do so. Don't worry about it, no pressure. It's your money, don't waste it on this idiot, but feel free if you if ever want to. And so I watched one of your earlier streams today where there was a link where I could join a TOG PS4 clan. Yeah, that exists. I don't run it one for one because obviously I'm not on it, so you know. But yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, shit, getting corn everywhere. But yeah. Had a few ideas for a couple of other offshoot channels that would be used sporadically, but still, well, I say sporadically, the Pokemon card thing could be used quite regularly, all things considered. Because it's like, it isn't intensive editing at all. That is like, simple enough to do. And I do want to do it just for the sake of it, because why not? Do you get any exotics from Festival of the Lost? I don't think I got any during the time of it, but... Well, I guess I got given the Fighting Lion, but... Other than that, no. I didn't. I haven't had an exotic in a while, actually. I think it was just before Festival of the Lost they started shitting out of every orifice for me. The St. Cannon's the Crimson. What a lot of people call the easy mode gun, because it is. It reloads for you and heals you on bloody kills and headshots, so yeah. Done with this week's quest. God, it was boring. Yeah, that quest. You know when there's a boring quest? It's kind of alright because you get a reward at the end. It's like, oh, okay, cool, fair enough. That was a thing, that was content. But when it's time gated, week by week, and each step is so bad, it's like, why would you time gate this? Bungie, what were you thinking? Like, I know it coincides with the release of the next DLC, I think, but for fuck's sake, it's so dumb! Like, just release it the week before the DLC. Don't do this. Don't. You could have teased it in the event, sure. But dragging it on. Oh. You got Black Talon from a lost sector. Guys, we're close, you and I, digitally speaking, with Destiny at least, and that is putting a wedge between us. Hello, bish. Hello, bish. Office. No? Oh! Apparently I never took it out of my pocket from the chippy. Enjoy. Sorry, fish. Forgot about that. I should have just checked. We'll talk about that before. Thank you, fish. Nini. Forgot about that. How did I not feel that? I've been sitting on it like all day. It usually bothers me so much. How open would you be to receiving a 5-foot scale in the mail? We'll be making content on that, like on the PO box stuff we get. So I mean that helps. And considering the fact that I've been wanting more things similar to Frank, assuming we can find a way to stand the bugger up, assuming it doesn't by default, then yeah, even bigger 10 out of 10. You don't have to, for the record. I feel pressured now I've said that, but if that's what you were planning, that's fine by me. Oh, I hope I forget that before it turns up, so I can be just as surprised at the idea of that when it's actually in my hands. And Belder with a prime sub. Thank you so motherfucking much. Appreciate you for the support. Missing Two-Tailed Fox, Black Talon, and Malfeasance. I am missing Two-Tailed Fox, Black Talon, Cerberus +1, and I think that's it. Can I be an absolute piece of shit and get you guys to carry me while I actually check? This is a big dick move, but you know what? It's not like this is hard, is it? So happy I got this, by the way. So happy. It's not like the most amazing emblem, but I really do like it. Anyway, exotics. Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, I was thinking like in general I'd end up doing them. That's got to be Malfeasance. Oh yeah, I should have said, why didn't I say Malfeasance? Oh, Trinity Ghoul, yeah, I don't have that. And this I still need to... Why have I not got the fucking Faded Engram for that? Brett, you're an idiot, you could get that easily. Yeah, and whatever these are? Am I stupid? Am I missing more that I'm completely blind? Oh yeah, 1,000 Voices. Of course I don't have 1,000 Voices. I haven't done the fucking raid. What's the other one? But yes, if you are going to do the PO box, it's like on a technical time limit at the minute. So that's not like a rush or anything, but it's just, if you are going to do it, don't stall too long, just because I'm not sure how long it lasts before we have to like re-up it, and we're not sure if we're going to because we don't know how much. If we get, I mean, it's not like we want fucking, we don't want you to pay our bills with the PO box stuff, but if it's like wacky and dumb enough for content, then just for the sheer joy it would bring me. Like, I'm not kidding, because I love making live action content. Oh yeah, one of those is that, isn't it? Of course. Thank you, Zombie Fruit. Zombie Fruit, actually. Sorry, butchered your name. So yeah, I've got Queen Breaker. That was on that list, wasn't it? Although now you said that, I don't remember seeing it either, but I'm relatively... I mean, I know I've got it. It should have been on that list if it wasn't. Yeah, I do need to do the raid still. I don't know how I haven't. Seriously, Shane, the boy, has been doing his damnedest to arrange it, but it's almost as if once the others had it done and didn't need to do it anymore, they were just kind of done with the concept of it. That chat hasn't fucking moved in weeks. Which, to be fair, has helped my productivity, but still... feels bad, mainly for him. I'm not too bothered about it, you know? Like, I'll raid whenever we can, but I'm not torn up about it, but he's fucking put an effort into that shit. They're not bothering whatsoever, and I feel bad. Oh, I doubt any poker cards would make it onto the channel except for 52 pickup. Haha. I get it. That was overkill and then some. Although I got Harmony, so I'm going to get my attack back immediately, so I'm fine with it. There's a stick fight game that seems to be popular, can be played by multiple people at once, seems that could be fun for a one-off. It's called Stick Fight. If you want to check it out, that sounds interesting. For real, I'm not even kidding. Maybe that could be a group recording thing. Like, seriously. I need to stop wasting that. I really do. Did you steal my Harmony? No, I've got to do this to be empowered. God damn it. How many bad things will be sent? I have no idea. That is the question I'm waiting for the answer for, and I for real can't wait to find out. Regardless of how bad it may end up being. Seriously.
Lord above, stop it, you. Get out. Thank you.
I like how easy tier 3 is now. Like, seriously, I fucking love it. It is just a nice thing to turn your brain off to and just play. And I do mean that I like that. Was there not harmony? There is harmony right here! For goodness sake, what is wrong with this game? What's the best way to get a hold of your space in a raid? I'd say Discord for now. Probably. Oh, son of bitch, I am out of harmony! Get that! Get that, die! I have got harmony back. Goodbye to your shield. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Would you be interested in getting a real deck for... When you say real, assuming you mean for Frank and it's just plastic, or, well, not plastic, latex, whatever the fuck it is they're made of, sure! May have to be censored on YouTube, but it'd still make it, even if it's pixelated or blurred. Oh yeah, Gang Beast. Gang Beast is one of those things I've meant to record with the guys for fucking ages, and there's no excuse why we haven't. I think if we do get ahead this week, like, properly, and I do want to, I hope to, come Friday, we're gonna have, like, a recording thing. We're gonna do some group stuff. Thank you guys for reminding me, for real. Like, seriously, because I love doing it. Thank you for, like, your interest. What the fuck do you mean? How the fuck have you already done it? What? How did you... I didn't even get rid of its shield, though. What? Okay, I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Well done. I do not want steadfast engram. Give me exotic. I've got too much power. I'm fucking leaving. What? How? No exotics for a month, and then I say that? Streamer loot and then some. Someone goddamn clip that and send a Bungie and say thanks. Christ almighty. I mean, granted, neither of those were new, but you... Wait, hang on, no! I actually... Oh, I thought that was Borealis. Shit! It's still, though. Also, if you wanted proof that they're going to make 5 Destinies, there it is. There's a symbol right there. There's a logo. Still, the point is, even if they're not new, I really can't turn my nose up at that. The fact that I just got... What the... I'm confused. I'm grateful, but I am confused. I need to stream this more often and say those words. I really do wish I'd specified new. Maybe the RNG would have flipped on its head and give me nothing then, I don't know. I don't know how this fucking alternate timeline shit works. Well... That happened to you earlier, you got Shards of Galanor and Oathkeepers. Man! New exotics! Motherfucker. Oh boy. God damn. Happy for you though, dude, for real. Seriously. That's pretty solid. I don't think that's ever going to be replicated. To be fair, Crest of the Alpha Loopy, I did quite enjoy back in Destiny 1, but now I think that replacement is Heart of Inmost Light. That is fantastic. That and as an exotic I love. Uh-oh. Almost tipped it. Would you have loot boxes or not? What do you mean? Like, if it were up to me, would loot boxes be in games? They'd be in games as a form of side currency, as a thing that you just get with normal in-game playing, not decelerated, sorry, and not accentuated and ramped up currencies to make it last longer so you'll fucking pay for it instead. Loot boxes as a concept, in-game, as gratification and reward, for things on the side that are just pointless little extras and additions and maybe a couple of new things, are completely cool, they're alright. But in their current form, in the most of the games industry, awful. No, they should not be in there at all. I'd much rather just have flat microtransactions and buy what I want. Sure, it's lesser of two evils, and it's still an evil, it's pretty big. But I'd take it. I mean delivered to you by post. Oh! You meant that. Oh. Yeah. You can send whatever you want. Sorry, that confused me. My bad. Oh, Come on. Knock, knock. Knocking on Queenie's door. I'll wait for everybody to get here. You all got me here.
If that's
What the hell is that?
I accept their terms. Move the asset into position beyond the grave of the First Fleet. And do remind them, I have shown more than enough patience.
Yeah, I tried.
It was a friend.
What was that?
A confidant. Now it is a shell.
Wasn't that one of the 9?
Falling into schemes
I think?
of the
Or
9.
from Trials? Oh, there you go. Never mind. Should've just been patient.
Their games never end. All this, and we find ourselves at the whims of so many small minds. Leave now. My next audience does not find the presence of the travelers chosen to be respectful.
Who the hell? Okay, so now I've had the answer to the question of what you decide to do on your time between our visits. You just have other people drop in and out of your life, I guess. Stop that. Stop that now. I love it as sound effects, man. I fucking love that. That man's great. That developer is great. He's a ray of sunshine, man. Why are you up here? You here to show something important? Or are you just being goose? Oh, this definitely seems like it's supposed to be followed. Oh, this is actually a platform I meant to get. Thanks, dude. Do I get something unique here? Is this Arham Carabons? Is this a thing that is valuable to me? Or is it just nice view? Oh, isn't it Arham Carabon? Thank you, Mika. Appreciate you, my dude. What, up? I saw you looking up. Oh, imagine! Oh, there's got to be so many people before, like, this was a thing that was known, that you came up here, found it, was like, oh, really? Nothing? Because I'd have stopped right there and not seen that shit. Thank you. Appreciate you. I only need one more now, if memory serves. Let me fucking tell you. Where am I? What did I do? No face! With $10. Red! Get fucking hype, brother dude! Thank you for the 940, for real. That was out of left field. I feel like I deserve that, but thank you very much. Seriously. Thank you, my man. Oh no, I've got much more to find, actually. Oh no, this is corrupted eggs. If it comes to Aham Carabones, I think that is the last Aham Carabone. What is happening? Wait, hang on. Wait. No, hang on a moment. Show on stream! I forgot to turn that off, apparently. I swear I turned that off! Fuck it! Who cares? I turned that off for the record. I was a good boy for once. I'm actually for real hype about this, as you can probably imagine. Now seen this program a few times, I'm very happy about that. For the record, it's not a complaint. It's 8 and 6. Thank you. Is that Richard's grab time again? Give him the awesome look of horse breath. Thank you, dude. Seems goddamn lot that I've got to say. It's up to me. Oh, I can't wait for that, man. I seriously can't wait for that. Like Spyro, this year we're getting. Love it. Then that. Yeah, seriously, sorry, because I turned that off. Let me, I think I can do it from here. No? I don't know. I don't know why that's still on, because seriously, I turned that off on the site. That is a bug, I'm going to say, because I did it. For real. Oh, Jacob Doggy with 300 bits. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for the support. That is just a nightmare dance. Like, 1 for 1. Thank you for using that. Seriously. Oh, now please turn off for someone. I'll tell you what, if that does come through, I will negate it out of respect to the audience. Oh, God, I forgot there's a... I don't know why that for real startled me, and I don't know why. Now, what do I get for perks on this garbage, then? Ah, bye. I'm well aware that there were others that I could have picked from, but yeah, it's not going to be good. Ooh, an unflinching shotgun aim, because that's really going to make a difference, isn't it? That's at least a bit more useful. Oh, enhanced! Okay. I've got my try-hard sleeper armor made. And yeah, it was the dance from it, yeah. That's why it's so unflinchingly horrifying as her head just stays in place. See, I wanted this to be good, but it's still, unfortunately, all it needs to be is just a bit bulkier for me, like the, well, not shoulders, but, you know, that area, the traps, I guess, just a bit more to it, and that'd look great. Fortunately, it did not make a difference for me. Do I want to keep this for infusion? Probably not. Look at the amount, it is fine. Get out of here. Goodbye. That's the sound of the beats. Jacob Doggy with 1,000 bits.
How's your day going?
Well, with stream being kind, with you being kind, and life being productive for once, pretty good. And again, with this random surprise at the end, it's a lot better. Thanks. Appreciate you, my man, for real. I deserve that. I'm grateful to have you. But yeah. Cheers. So yeah, I'm only missing one. Wrong one, Brett. Carbon. I do not know which one it is, unfortunately. I do not know which one it is. I didn't need, like, yeah, 9 more of those. Raid and challenges. That's the sound of the beats. Jacob Doggy with 500 more bits. Cheers, mate. And that's $18 right out of left field. Thank you. I for real don't know what I've done to deserve it, but cheers and thank you. When's the next DLC coming out? For this, I think it's December. I don't think it's actually got a date, though. Yeah. Did I get the 4 in Shattered Throne? The 4 bones. Ooh. That might be it. I don't know, wouldn't it be this one? It's Brephos 2. Where's Brephos 2, if that helps? If you know where that is. Because I was going to say, no, it can't be the Shattered Throne one, because isn't the Shattered Throne one's going to have, like, the thing of destroy all of them in there? And yes, the ones in this challenge are annoying to find, Mika. Oh, it's not necessarily annoying to find, as it is annoying when you realise that the only way to get to it is with the sword, basically. The only way that's logical and feasible for me, and I was trying to not do the sword thing out of, I don't know, just sheer stupidity and stubbornness, I guess. I don't really know why I was so hell-bent on not doing that. Anyway, I don't know what to do now. I really don't. There's no point doing that. Who really cares? Do you want to just do like a Crucible game real quick? Till the food turns up. Fuck it. You want to do that?
Whoop, whoop! That's the sound of the mix!
That is the sound of tinnitus.
You streamed. That's what you did to deserve it, Jacob 7 Pupper.
How about this sick header? I timed that perfectly. There's a delay on the camera and everything. I still got it. Didn't move, obviously. Also, by the way, what the fuck? It was $50 out of left field. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. 68! Hey, Jacob Doggy. Good boy. It's a joke because of the dog, but for real, thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. You insane person. Thank you. Fucking hell, for real, seriously. That goes a long way in fucking helping. Like, I don't know how to word it. Padding the Twitch paycheck makes a fucking significant difference in our lives when it comes to this mess of a business, so thank you, my man. That means a fucking lot. God in heaven. I don't deserve that. Let me tell you. Oh, thank you, my man. Wait. Also, cheery music. Just give me a second, because I just looked up that thing. Don't let that distract you from the fact that that was too much material. I know you say I did that to deserve it, but that's debatable. Seriously, I don't deserve that. Oh. Because it's saying it's in the strike. Really? Nah, you're fucking talking shit. No, he's not. Ah, music. Shush. So you've got to be in the Taken version of the Ogre Room, go down the stairs, and then... What the Okay, going to go get that on stream 'Cause why not? Okay, yeah. Yeah. There's one here I haven't gotten. I swear I've got this already. You're insane. Okay, I'm on my way though, as you're now telling me this. I will believe you. You know more than I. I know you're shooting me to get my attention. I'm on my way. Oh, it's actually already... That's a fair point. I was gonna do my, like, around the room route. That's fair. Thanks. For real. You mean I haven't got this? Is the one over here? No, I've been led to this before. I know I've got this. Look. I have this. I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. You had good intention. You're being nice. For real, I appreciate you. But no, I've already got that one. I have it. Yeah, the one I'm missing is the one in the strike. I didn't even know that existed.
This is how it is!
Can you guys hear that helicopter?
Oh, I think it's out of fuel. But, I think I gave you the general gist of what this text-to-speech should have done, but... Enjoy. Fucking what are you doing? 118, you are a fucking insurance number now. Thank you, you lunatic. Fucking Christ. What is this? This is the quote-unquote selfish stream where I'm just playing the fucking shooter that no one really majorly cares for, and it's just my chill day, and apparently someone's got the fucking hot iron to the cheek. Thank you, Jacob Doggy, once again. Whoa! You're insane. Do not deserve it, but again, it goes to the fucking company and keeping us all employed, so it definitely helps. Thanks, man. Holy Lord above almighty. If you like Isaac, then I can't believe that you even came to a Destiny stream. To be fair, if you're unaware, and this is in no way supposed to instigate you wasting more money, please don't, but tomorrow I am streaming Isaac, so you will at least get a stream assuming you have the time that you would want to watch as opposed to being held hostage by this fucking awful, weird, shared world shooter shite. I do like it, but I'm very well aware that it doesn't have the broadest of appeals given the fact that it's released to a complete 0 out of 10 shit show twice now. And there it is. Did I do it?
We're approaching the temple,
There. Oh, I think I literally just knocked him out with a punch. 10 out of 10. Okay. So yeah, we've just got a... Really with that home counter about now? Really? So what we're gonna do, if we want to be locked in it, is just kill the ogre first, in the real world, then the Taken one, then you're in the Taken version. Otherwise it's fucked. Jacob Doggy with 100 bits, spend more dollars, watch me Kappa. Thank you, my dude. Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna say, I already got that. What? Oh, and Jacob Doggy with 400 more. Oh! There was lag on my end, and I thought that was a delay of the 100, not an extra. So now you've got the 1, 2, 3. It's easy as ABC. Stop wasting your money, you goose. Seriously. Thank you, my man. Bloody hell, and Wolflord, happy you're conscious to catch this one. I try to make it worth your while, but again, it is this game, and I'm basically looking for petrified, goddamn living remains of a dude. Well, dude, it's not a dude. Oh, that's fucking Kobe. Ah! I think I just wasted that, I'm not sure, but I'm going to die. Did I miss his shield? I think I got his shield, I think we're okay. Did I play Warframe? It did once! It did once, but the movement is just not for me, unfortunately. Like, just the way it physically moves and handles. It's had updates since, and I've tried them every single time, and unfortunately it's still not quite changed it. It's just the way it is. Which makes it sad, because I do want to like it, but I will. I will. Oh yeah, this game, yeah, dead. This game right now, Forsaken. Because it's the same thing with what happened to Taken King. Like, this now is much better than the original. As in when it launched. Much better. Much fucking better. Doesn't excuse it from still being flawed in some business practices here and there. You know, the launch was still the launch, and when you release a product unfinished, you deserve to be judged accordingly. Who are we shooting? If I just save this? They're gonna blow up in my hands. Kobe! Oh, sorry, guys. Stole my thunder. Did you even need to super? I'm pretty sure the ball killed them all. What the fuck? And Jacob Dog with more bits, by the way. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, you know, it's not. I've got no cheer emote still, but Enjoy. There you go, my man. It's not a cheer, but it will have to do. The fact I don't have any cheers, considering cheering is a Twitch thing, is a shame on me moment. It really is. Bloody hell. I definitely did not spill a little bit of drink. It is a small amount, granted. It will make no difference in life, but I feel very fucking dumb now. Oh boy. I really should stop screaming Kobe, it's never ended well for me. Right. So, nuke this boss. And leave the other boy alive. As if you even needed to be told, good grief. And now we go back. I don't know exactly where this is, but I'm going to explore. Have I gone too far? Let's see if... Oh, he's dead, so... I may never know. Where is it? Kind of like the idea of exploring for it. Have I gone too far or not far enough? Oh. I'm being led like a dog now. That's fine. Given the good doggy we've already had so far, I don't think being a pooch is really a bad thing, all things considered. My independence is definitely rolling over and playing dead, though, at the minute. And I'm not mad about that. It's just a moment of realization. Do you know where this is? You said... I trusted you, damn it. I trusted you. He's led me, but he's not sure where I actually need to be led. Oh, 10 out of 10. Let me just watch the video. Not a knock, not mad, not bothered, for real. It's funny. That made it better. I like the confidence I had coming into this. Where the fuck is he? Where on earth is this man gone? Oh, he came through here, I think. There they are. I actually synced that with the video. And Croc, I think. 10 out of 10. Thank you, guys, for real. You got me pretty much all the way there. I can't really take credit for just getting it at the end. I really can't. A 10 out of 10. Got all of the carbons. I'm going to make it easier for me and go over here to hit A. That way I don't need to go through 3 different things. I'm a happy boy. Holy Christ. Might as well finish this strike now, I guess. Why not? Thank you, man. Oh, boy. What was I going to say? What was I going to do? What was I going to think? I've got a brain, but I'm not sure where it's attached. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was just doing stuff until the food arrived. I was providing you with what is essentially the intermission after show type thing. But yeah. With any luck, we somehow get an exotic from this strike as well. And if that happens, by the way, consider my words somehow completely guaranteed to come to fruition. Should make more guesses and bets on my own goddamn actual life as opposed to the game's RNG. Oh. Kill. Still. I guess we can rush through. We're not doing the Nightfall. We don't need points. I do like that the door there doesn't spawn till a lot long after. Because how good the Cerberus is, because I've been looking for a nice rifle for a long time now. Yeah, unfortunately, auto rifles as far as exotics go, there aren't really all that many goddamn good ones. And recently, unfortunately, maybe unintentionally, Cerberus Plus 1 did get nerfed. With its chokehold or whatever, the range perk that it has as an exotic. It's, well, it's not exclusively an exotic, but it's what it has with it. It's the first time I've ever failed that. Oops. But yeah, Yeah, TLDR. Uh-oh. Am I going to make another... What did you say? Twitch Funny Moments video. It's one of those things where I have been meaning to make some level of highlights, and we had them in the backlog. Like, for real, we did. And we were trying to do it because, well, why not? We do stream regularly, and why not make some YouTube content on it? Not just re-uploads, but like a edited version, you know? A refined version of the highlights. And I did have that for a bunch of Dead Cells stuff. And seeing as Dead Cells hasn't been on the channel or streamed for a while, it seems a bit odd to do, but I am thinking about doing Dead Cells again, so it doesn't make negative sense anymore. So it's just one of those things where, again, that's on the backlog and we just need to bring it to the forefront by finally getting done what we're doing. So yes, that could be like a Wednesday upload in the future if we end up doing it, hopefully, which we should. So yes, we plan to, but we plan for a lot of things, and with YouTube for the majority out of the year, what the hell, paying us peanuts, but at least for now, at the moment, we're able to capitalize on it. But still, yeah, with the business being, I don't want to say shaky, we're not fucking dying or anything. We aren't doing the best as we were, but we're surviving. But yeah, some Twitch highlights would make sense. Yeah, it's not going to say it's easy content, we're still going to edit it, but yeah, comes naturally. And Jacob Doggett with 555 bits. Thank you very much for that one. You broke the special number, but either way, I appreciate you for the kindness. Money isn't worth anything more than what you choose to spend it on. Trying to think of something smart. Because Christmas is the time for giving. It's only worth the love that you spend on loved ones. There you go. Is that it? Is that? I think that was acceptable levels of at least nice, if not clever. I hope. It's true though. I know what you mean. I mean, if you're just spending money on bills and that's all you can do, it's a tough one to put up with. But yeah, when you're able to just save up a little, make someone else smile, it is nice. Category. Recently did that with a very simple thing, it was just getting people new wallets. Seeing as apparently everyone I know needed a new fucking wallet. Did you mean for that to happen? I hope so. Oh my god, she's so close to dead. That is fucking amazing. She's still around? No, it's just new enemies. Okay, brain fart. Well, thank you again. Seriously, dude. You've given $129. You just came in out of left field and dropped fat stacks out of fucking nowhere for no goddamn reason. Those are slim pickings that I deserve it in any shape, way, or form. But for real, thank you, my dude. But yeah, auto rifles. That was the thing that I derailed my brain on. I can't really think of a good auto rifle, unfortunately. Auto rifles, for the most part, don't do enough damage to actually be used regularly. It sucks. I used to love them. Zalo Supercell and Destiny 1. Loved that gun, man. And I'm aware perk-wise, Risk Runner is better, but it's not an auto rifle. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Wait, aesthetically pleasing. Oh, my brain. Appeasing or pleasing would have worked. I chose to meld them, and now I'm just making my own baby language again. Save me. Every fucking stream. I thought I was going to be at least safe from not making up words. Nope. Oh, brain. Yeah, what was the other thing? I feel like there is at least an auto rifle that's acceptable, but I'm not sure if it's exotic. Not that that matters. Auto rifle is an auto rifle. Where are you go? Ow! And Jacob Doggy, nice to see you. Thank you very much for what you did. And yeah, see you tomorrow. I'll probably be doing some. Oh, the Revelations will be on. So yeah, there'll be a couple of. I shouldn't laugh because you were trying to be nice, but that's so fucking funny. Oh, that's great. I am sorry, my dude, but fucking hell, that was great to watch. Oh, that was kind. Like, for real, going out of his way to try and save me was at the end. That looks really good. Like, the green accents make it look like you got hive armor on. Or Hive armor on.
What has happened?
Yay! Cheers for the blues!
Anyway, yeah, let me look at the exotics for a second real quick. I swear there's an auto rifle I like. Excuse me. Oh yeah, as a gimmick, I do quite like Sweet Business. It isn't that good, but I do like it. I do quite like it. Sinister seems alright, I guess. That was something I used a lot. Is there an order on secondary, maybe? Nah, not really. Hard light's really not that good, unfortunately. Feels bad, man. And I'm sorry I crashed your stream there, Kilzar. I'm not sure how to say your name. Kaiser? Hopefully one of those was right. Destiny highlight videos, 90% skies will perish us down. I mean, highlight videos of me in general is just that for me, so it's fine, really. Don't feel too bad. That went well, I gotta say. I've got two. Wait, they stack? I don't think they could stack. Oh, I thought it was one and done. I guess I was just keeping on top of it. Fuck it then. What are you Arcadian cures? Because I've not done that before, because it's been fucking Gravetide Summoner for about fucking 2 months. Where is it? I doubt it's Mars. No, it's not Mars. Could be Titan. Io? No, I already had one. Nessus then. Ah, there's the bastard. Right, let's go do it real quick, because fuck it, it'll be quick, why not? Got the Cat Emblem today. I think I will be able to get that. It's just got to realise which ones I've not got and go to them. Because, you know, they all delete, so it's not like I'm going to duplicate by accident. You know, like a Warmind node. Put me down. Oh, man. I am not made. I am mostly made. I am usually made. This should not come as a surprise. Can't wait to do this, by the way. Edge of my seat to what I assume is going to be go to area, walk around, find a thing to hold X on, go to another place, and then be done for a week. And the best muffin! You are the best. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you for giving the ball to float. It means lots. For real. Every little bit helps. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop that, it's not funny at all. That's fucking terrible. That's the worst thing on this earth. Let's fucking clean up this mess that I slightly made. It was only a small spill, but either way. Yeah, it was only on the desk. Good. I mean, it could not hit PC. I have always, even though I've never spilt shit on my PC, I have always arranged my desk. Always arranged it so the PC is safe should I spill anything. It's always directly underneath with no way of it, like, leaking down, so... this week's quest step is to do 4 lost sectors. 4? I thought it was 3. Okay, 4 then. What, it's just complete them? It's not even find a thing to hold X? Really? I was at least hoping you'd search for, like, a collectible. Well, it's small and insignificant, but... Oh, that's even worse. What a great quest, man. What a great quest. I shouldn't be so salty, I really shouldn't, for real. I apologise. I actually do. I should be appreciative of new content, even if it is just an excuse to do Lost Sectors again. Seeing as someone fucking got Black Talon from that shit, you know, maybe I shouldn't be all too pissed about that concept. Like, for real. Hey, what's the gimmick with this shit this time, then? What's it gonna be, brotherhood? Let me tell you something, brother. Brother dude Jack. Oh, piss off with that shield. You know I got that. Wanted to waste my ammo more, didn't you, you prick? There it is. Alright. Wanted. Probably gotta kill the goblin? Bring his shield down? Nah, probably not though. That's too simple. Then again, not all of these has been the most creative. So we shall see. Maybe there's something I've got to oh, it's just the chest. Interact with. Oh, no, he's alive. Not for long. Wow, I synced that shot the shot perfectly with 1,000 voices going off. At least I think that's what that was. He gets invincible and you have to find glowing bits to make him take damage again. Glowing bits as in just in the environment or on him? Well! Up! In the environment. Cheers, dude. Oh, unless that's just fanatics. Oh. You are dying now. Oh wait, no, hang on. I've not got this. Give me a second there, fucksaw brother. I'll get you in a second. Well, I've still done it. Is that it? Is it just this, or is that what he already... He's probably what he was already in. I'm never going to find it, am I? I'm just going to be embarrassing myself. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I'll just cover the end of it. Yep. I'll be a good little boy. Oh! Oracles! Oh, I get it. It's nice to have one of those pop-ups saying I've done it for the first time. Because, as I said, past month and a half, that has not happened. Let me ask you something, brother. What are you going to stream tomorrow? Isaac. Isaac, indeed. Probably greed runs as usual, because I just like the short form of them. Maybe, unless we find a unique build to tinker with, in which case we'd do that. But yeah, probably that. Arcane Mind, I don't care. These, you get nothing for them. I'll get to these at one point when I'm super bored and I'm on a slow day. Oh, and it's only to do the bounty. Come on, exotic! It was a funny idea while it lasted, wasn't it? I apologise for trying to push my luck. That was really mean of me. Balls, dear. But yeah, I think it is now 10:20. I think it's more than time enough for me to call this a night. Spend time with my bish, because food's just a little bit late. I expected it to be on time, but it's whatever, it's fine. So I appreciate you all for watching this absolute pissy shit show. Appreciate you all for bidding, tipping, and recommitting. And thank you, Jacob Doggy, for coming in with $130 goddamn dollars. Means a goddamn lot, my dude. And thank you, Not Him, for realising media share was still on. My bad, I'll get to that. Means a lot. And yeah, that's about that. Whoa, I've had a green shirt on this entire time. How about that? That's like really well greened as well. Oh. Either way, appreciate it. What's the time you usually stream? About 8 PM GMT-ish? Maybe give me 30 minutes, because something always fucking comes up each day these days. So yes, I'll be off. I'll see you when I see you. I appreciate you very much. There will be something uploaded tomorrow on the channel. I don't know what it'll be. It might be the roll of the dice, but there'll definitely be something. I appreciate you all for real. It's been fucking fun. It's been a hell of a stream. It's been good. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a lovely night. Thank you for making mine lovely as it already was. And come on my face, brother!